few weeks ago, I was on my normal morning walk, about 4:30 in the morning. Nothing makes a noise that time of the morning. And I was in a certain area, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see a little small bird spread out its wings and charge at me as if I was the devil himself. So I got quite a big fright, and every morning since I walk past that specific place in our neighborhood, this bird rams me with the full force of a bull. And I thought, what is this bird called? The bird is called the thick-kneed spotted bird. And what it does is, if you get near its eggs, it starts protecting its eggs, but it disrupts my morning walk every morning. Now, you might know or have an experience where your normal routine is interrupted by something. And it's not always fun to go through that, but our lives are interrupted sometimes. This was also the case for the Magi when Jesus was born. In Matthew 2, we read that Jesus was born, and then a group of Magi saw a star, which interrupted their normal stargazing efforts, and this star made an impression on them, so much so that they took on a journey to find the meaning behind the star. Now, when we encounter the Magi in Matthew 2, they realize that the star is leading them somewhere, but they don't exactly know where, but they follow the star. In our lives, sometimes God can use interruptions as guideposts. He can use the things that seems as though they totally disrupt our lives as places that can show us where He wants us. If our hearts are open to the leading of God, we will be able to see the presence and the will of God. I'm sure that the Magi were so used to their normal routine of tracking the stars that they were quite surprised when suddenly there was this star out of nowhere, and they felt drawn to this star. Our lives can also serve as stars for other people. Our lives, as part of the kingdom, can lead people towards Jesus. All we need to do is use the disruptions, or what seems like disruptions to us, as guideposts for God's will. So today, when you're sitting maybe and thinking, and it's a quiet time, think about the disruptions you might have felt in your week, or maybe at this stage, and maybe think of the message that God might be sending you through those disruptions.